What is up, YouTube? Good to see you people. Your boy Dolly, still alive. Okay, I'm still alive. I made it through my first night in Vegas. Okay, I'm still alive. I did drink a couple drinks last night. I probably shouldn't have drank. They made me feel a little rough this morning. It's good to see all you people jumping in. You know, they say Vegas is the city that never sleeps. Okay, and I think I know why that is, okay? Because I was sleeping my ass off this morning, right? And it goddamn, the first thing I hear, and let me tell you now, I'm on like the 30-some floor. I'm way up in the air, right? The first thing I hear is a damn concert going off and woke me up this morning, okay? I was like, no wonder this is the city that never sleeps. They don't fucking let you sleep, okay? It was loud as hell, and I'm on the 32nd floor. I woke up listening to Motley Crue, okay? Some girls. I was like, what the hell is that? I'm rolling around in the bed and shit, and they just jamming out some Motley Crue. I ain't quite used to it yet. It woke me up, and I was like, these hotels around here be bumping. But y'all give me a second. I'll show y'all my view. All right, hold on. Pretty good. You can see all of Vegas from here. I don't know if you can see out these windows because they're tinted. Let's see if y'all can see. Y'all see Vegas? There's the plaza right across from me. You can go this way. And the stage, believe it or not, is right below me. Okay. So they got a stage below me, and that's where all the music was coming from. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Um, so I'm here for 4 more days. Um, what to do today? I just woke up in Vegas time. It is, I think it says, my computer says 7 o'clock. That can't be right. Hold on. It is 105 degrees here, 41 degrees Celsius, and it is 4:04 p.m. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock here. I thought it was 7 o'clock. My laptop must still have Virginia time. It says it's 7. I'm like, get away, it's 7 o'clock. What's up, Prolific? Hey, can I kick it? Hey, Freckles. Mimi a 6. Scotty Pippen. I see Paper Cut Tina in the room. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Um, I got here, hung out with my sister for a little bit yesterday. Then I borrowed her car. I went and hit all the smoke shops. I had to hit them all. So last night I go out to Fremont, whatever the hell it is. And I'm staying right by it. So when I walk out this hotel, it is just a huge fucking party. Like just thousands of people. It's just bars, restaurants. So it's pretty crazy right here where I'm really like right dead slap in the middle of all the action, which is cool. But it's crazy. It's damn ass crazy out here. I know that. I've seen some crazy shit just hanging out last night. Um, I can only imagine it's gonna get crazier tonight because it's Saturday night. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, I shouldn't have drank. I don't know what made me drink a couple drinks last night because I was just hanging out. I was like, oh, let me drink a couple drinks. Plus, oh, okay. So I don't know how many of y'all been watching since the Jams TV days or early Dolly Vision days. There used to be this guy that would come on the show, and he was his name is JD. Okay, um, and he used to be a death match wrestler, like where you hit people with the barbed wire and the bats and the light bulbs, but basically he's a friend of mine that travels around the country, and he lives homeless. Okay, he lives on park benches, stays with friends. He just bounces and travels all around the country and does that, right? The weirdest type of homeless, and he really ain't homeless. He has a home. He just chooses to do that type of stuff. So he'll bounce around, work little odd jobs here and there, and usually he's in California, somewhere in LA. But he happened to be in Vegas, and I bumped into him last night. Okay. So I hung out with him for a little while last night. He's still here today, but he has to work. Okay. So he's working driving some forklifts here in Vegas. And but they're driving out to Cali Sunday, right? So they got to go out there, they got to pick something up, and they're coming back here. So I'm thinking about jumping a ride with them to LA, going out to LA Sunday, hanging out there, and then coming back here late Sunday night. I'll be back in Vegas late Sunday night, but I may go out to Cali Sunday during the day for the day. So little adventure, little adventure. Let me see if I can close this right here. It's blocking my chat. There we go. That would be fun. Hey, Papercut Tina, hope you're having a good day. I've been missing a lot on the internet in the true crime world. It's amazing how much you can miss in one day, 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I have no clue to what's going on. I heard something. I mean, this ain't true crime. It's more YouTube related. Uh, about a YouTube creator posting some pictures of a dead little kid's autopsy, not blurring the photos or anything like that. I hear there's a bunch of people going crazy over that today. And I really like this YouTube creator, but you got to be respectful when you post pictures of kids and dead people. And you got to take that into consideration that it's like, you got to watch what you post. And if you do post it, blur it out. Remember, we went through the same kind of stuff with the Kylie Rodney thing. Remember, there was a YouTube creator that posted pictures of Kylie Rodney in that car. So you got to kind of avoid doing. These are people's kids. They're the children, and especially if you're showing pictures of autopsies and nude kids and things, kids that have been killed. It's a little in true crime. It's your job to tell people about it. Maybe show them a little bit. Give them a clue of what's going on. But the graphic things like that, they're made for doctors, medical examiners, professional type people. Them pictures are not meant to really be released to the public. You know what I'm saying? They're just not. So if you're out there posting pictures of things and doing things, you need to think about that a little bit better. And one, I was kind of surprised from this creator because I like the creator and I ain't gonna throw the girl under the bus and nothing. But don't be doing things like that. Don't be doing things like that. It's not good. Nobody wants to flip on the internet one day and see a picture of their dead loved one. I mean, it's horrible. Have respect. Yes, definitely have some respect for the dead. I mean, that's when you should respect people the most. F them when they're alive, but when they dead, give them just a little bit of respect. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Everybody deserves that, no matter what kind of person you were in life. So it took me like an hour to get the Wi-Fi working here at this damn casino, right? And it's really nice here. It's a really, really nice place. They even had an IT guy. I called him up and said, yeah, my internet ain't working. They were like, all right, we're going to send an IT guy. Damn Geek Squad showed up. I was like, they hooked shit up for me, everything. I was like, damn. Now I know why y'all charge that $30 extra fee a day. Okay. They did. They got a resort fee that is $30. It's your whatever your bill is, right? What you pay for the hotel room. And they charge you a $30 a day uh resort fee. And I was like, I ain't never been charged a resort fee before. Like a hotel across the street ain't hitting people with a. I know this because my buddy's staying across the street. They ain't charged him a $30 fucking. But his hotel ain't as nice either. This is a really nice place. But the $30 extra a day. Okay, now if they just said, yo, we hitting you with a $30 fee, I'd have been like, all right. Right? They were like, we hitting you with a $30 fee every day. I was like, why don't you just add that into the price? Why lie to people? Right? So say you come in and they say, okay, your hotel is gonna be $1,000 for the week. Okay. You go, all right, here's $1,000. But really you owe them 1,300. Right? You're like, why is more money? I went down there, I was like, why is all this money coming out my bank? I ain't agree to this. They're like, oh, there's a $30 fee. I'm like, what? Why don't you tell me there's a $30 fee when I checked into this bitch? Okay. But needless to say, I paid them. Okay, I paid them. But there's little hidden fees. You want internet? Okay. Well, your $30 fee don't cover that. Okay. What the fuck does the $30 fee cover? All right. It don't cover nothing. It's just a way to juice you for another 100, $200. Okay. You want good internet? It is $9.99 in the hotel. I'm like, you got to be shitting me. This nice ass hotel charges you for everything. For everything. It's nice. But I mean, you couldn't throw in the internet. I mean, you're one of the priciest rooms around here and you don't get internet. I could go stay at the Motel 8 down the street and they got motherfucking free Wi-Fi. $300 cheaper. Daisy, I don't watch that mask called Z Girl. Um, yeah, that is crazy. What was your drink of choice last night? Oh Lord. Well, when I got with JD, I drank Bud Light. All right, I know, outlaw, right? Total outlaw. And then I drank a double shot of Jaeger. All right, but the Budweiser was about that damn big. And then I drank two of those, and then I came up into the room. I slept like a baby because I was tired. Because I'm 4 hours. It feels like it's fucking late here, right? I'm just waking up. It feels like it's 8 o'clock at night to me, but it's 4. My body's not gotten used to the Vegas time yet. Hey, Dolly. Hey. Uh, Tito long necks. Dolly large, living large. Not the Jaeger. Yeah, I drank a double shot of Jaeger. I didn't do nothing stupid. I just hung out on Fairmont, Fremont, or whatever the fuck this thing is. You can see it from my room. It's right below me. It's where all the lights lit up and all the crazy stuff. Freckle says I love Jaeger bombs. Sissy says hello, Dolly. Jason just hit me up, said I just got home from work. Okay, so that means JD Good is out. I wonder what he's doing. I might go hang out with him for a few minutes while I'm out here. Fremont. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at. Anybody want to come kill me? That's where you can find me. For now, anyway. UFC tonight, somewhere near I think the MGM Grand or the Hard Rock or somewhere. So I'm gonna try to maneuver my way down there tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the UFC. I don't really know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Right now, I'm still trying to wake up. Um, but this is Vegas. This place stays going all night. I must have came in last night. It had to be. I remember JD Good looked at me and said, "Man, I got to be to work in 3 hours." He had to be to work at 6 or something, 3, 4 hours. So I know I didn't even get into the hotel room last night to 3, maybe 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I crashed out and woke up the damn Motley Crew. Okay, I ain't no lie, you can't make that up. They said, you think 32 stories or 33 stories in the air, you wouldn't hear that shit. Oh, hell no. I heard it like damn the band Rat was in the hotel room with me. Like that Geico commercial. They're like, we got a rat problem. The band Rats, and they're talking about round and round. It felt like that when I woke up. I thought I was gonna look up and Brett Michaels was gonna be standing over me. I was like, oh, I can imagine the things you see in Vegas. Um, did I see anything that was super crazy last night? Let me think. Let me think. Mostly just a lot of funny ass people joking around, having a good time. Um, I see anything super, super crazy. Let me think. Nah, nothing like just like, oh my God, I can't believe it. The MGM Grand has a nightclub. You have to dress up. He used to live in Vegas back in the 80s. Get your grind on in the club. Oh Lord. I'm still tired from last night. Hey Joyce, I love the Vegas jail show. I ain't trying to see that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to see the jail show. I hit every cookie shop they had though. I went to no, I did. I hit every cookie shop that's here. Because every cookie shop here ain't the same. So I went to one cookie shop. They didn't have what I was looking for. So I still got some because I was there. And then I went to the other cookie shop. And listen to this, guys. All right. So, I fly into Vegas yesterday and I don't eat a lot. I go get me a sub from like a steak and shake place, like a fucking steak burger. So I eat this steak burger and I'm like, oh, it's good. So I leave there and I go to the cookie shop, to get my smoke on. So I go into the cookie shop and I get my shit and I go to throw my debit card in there and it says suspected fraud pops up on the machine. And I'm like, what? They freeze my damn bank account. Okay? They freeze it. Done. No money. I have no cash on me. I just have my card and they freeze my damn card. Okay? So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm calling the bank, trying to call the bank. Here's the bad problem. I can't see the number on the card. Okay? One, I don't have my glasses on. I pull over in the hood at some 7-Eleven in Vegas. It looked like damn the Bloods and Crips were fighting outside this bitch, right? I mean, that's look how many gang members were outside the store. I'm busting through in there like, all right, fuck it, right? I go in, I tell the girl at the counter, I'm like, look, I'm blind as a fucking bat. They done cut off all my money. I need to call the credit card company. Can you write the numbers down off this card for me? Like the phone number. And she's like, yeah. She was like, hold on. Let me get my glasses. She's like, because I can't see either. And I was like, all right, we're in the same boat then. So she gets her glasses on. She writes down the information for me. And I go call them. And they just keep running me around. And I'm like, this is weird. And then I get a text message from the bank that said, did you buy a steak sandwich? Right? I replied, yes. And then it wrote back and said, your card is now activated. I've never had nothing like that happen, ever. Like, I guess they thought it was fraud, so they shut the card down. And they sent me a text message about a steak sandwich. The bank. It said right from my bank, Town Bank. I was like, okay, well, at least they cut my money back on, okay? Because I'd have been down here not being able to eat, not to drink, nothing. I didn't have $1 on me. Your bank was protecting you, I guess. You know what I'm saying? One Vegas steak sandwich and they shut my whole card down. They're looking out for you, Dallas. I guess. We got USAA. They suspect fraud a lot. Yeah, I mean, but it's bad when you get somewhere and you like ain't got no money, and then they're like, you, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, how am I going to eat? How am I going? But I had them paid for my hotel. And I mean, I had my room. My sister loaned me a vehicle, so I had a car and a room. I just didn't have no cash, right? And one, the car needs gas. You know what I'm saying? I need to put gas in the car. Just what you need when you're away from home. Your bank's protecting you. I get it. But why not hit me up and be like, hey, are you in Vegas? You know? And as a bank crook, they're gonna go out and buy a cheeseburger. I would think they'd go buy a big purchase. I don't think they go buy a $12 cheeseburger. Okay. Well, I guess that is a big $12 for a cheeseburger. That was a good ass burger, though. I ain't gonna lie, them steak burgers. Oh, they're good. Next time before you leave, call your card and tell them you are going to Vegas. Yeah, I guess. They did the same thing to me when I was in Fruitland, Idaho. Um, but they didn't look. I went to Vegas first. They didn't cut my card off when I was in Vegas last time. I go to Fruitland, Idaho. I go to use my card in Fruitland, Idaho at a dispensary. Well, not Idaho, but Oregon, next to Idaho. I'm in the dispensary, and they're like, your card's coming back declined. I'm thinking, no, it ain't. I got money in there. They're like, oh, it's coming back declined. See, it didn't come back as fraud in when I was in Oregon. It came back as just declined. So I took care of that, and they worked that out. It took me a little while that day though to get my money right on that card. Then I get to the airport, okay, in Fruitland, Idaho. No, in Boise. And they won't take my card for the rental car. Okay. So then I had to maneuver some money from PayPal to here to here. Needless to say, I ended up getting a rental car. Okay. So that was, we were able to ride from Boise to Fruitland and make it happen. All right. From Fruitland, I was supposed to leave and go to Nashville. Okay. From Oregon to Nashville. I called down to Nashville and I was going to go try out for Survivor, which I'm going to try out this year. They ain't missing it this year. There's just no fucking way. If I got to go live in Tennessee for a little bit, I'm going to be there for this next one. Okay. But I called down to Tennessee and they have no rental cars. They're like, you can get a third person car. And I was like, a third person car. They were like, yeah, it's not Enterprise. It's not this. It's like some dude just pulls up to the airport. It's like, here's my keys to my car and rents it to you. And I didn't feel good about that. I was like, and that's chancy, right? I might get to Nashville, get there, and not be able to get a car. And I was like, I ain't doing that. There's just no way, because one, from where I would have been at Nashville to try out for Survivor was almost a 2-hour ride from Nashville, but Nashville was the closest airport to get me there. So you would have had to get there, rent a vehicle, drive 2 hours, and then I said, F it, and didn't go try out for Survivor and submitted the tape. And I just knew submitting the tape wasn't the same as being there. They got to physically meet Dolly. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, they're going to pick me. They're going to, once they see this, it's a wrap, right? It's 100% a wrap. The videotape, you don't get the presence of Dolly on video, okay? But in the real world, you get the full Dolly, all right? And they were going to get the full Dolly, and I feel cheated, all right? I should have been on this season that's airing right now of Survivor, but I'm not, okay? So, wish you had responded to my DMs. I had my phone on the charger, and I walked downstairs because I had some internet problems. I couldn't get on the internet. So once the IT dude finished all the stuff, I got my phone right there. I just hadn't checked it yet. So I'll look at it in a minute, PJ. Anything important? All right, let me see what it is. Let me go. Real fast. Okay, okay. I read your message. Yeah, I used not the front line. I usually use Advantage on Lolo. 4 pounds and under, Advantage, PJ. And if you look, I believe there is one on the dresser next to my bed. Okay, there's a little tiny tube. It's about that big. And what that is it's 3 months supply of Advantage. Okay, so it is, all you do is drip it on her neck, right behind her neck, and right by her tail, and that's her Advantage. That's her medicine. Now, if that's not there, then you're gonna need to go get some. Okay, but just to answer your question, so I don't have to type all that back. Okay. But like I said, there should be one next to the bed somewhere on that dresser. If it's not, then I need to get some more. but I'm pretty sure I had one left. It's me, Angela D. Hey, Angela D, what you doing? Good to see you. So let me see what the temperature is out there right now. It is 107 degrees. Damn. That's what that damn building says, 107 degrees. Let me see if y'all can see it. Hold on. It says, can you see it? Can you see it? No, it's like the light's getting you. But it has a temperature on the building over there. It says 107. Good Lord. When you touch the window, it's hot. Ow. I mean, the window's hot. I mean, it is like blistering hot. That's how hot it is out there. But I got my AC pumping. AC is pumping, boy. I mean, it is blistering. It's like oven hot. Nah, too hot for me. But here's the thing, guys. Like, look, my sister's like, I don't know if you want to come down here right now. It's 115 degrees. And it is hot. Let me tell you this. But I don't sweat. It's weird. It ain't like Virginia weather. Okay. Virginia can be 80 degrees and you walk outside and die. Okay. It's just you sweating, humid, muggy as hell. Vegas, hot as shit. No moisture in there. I blew my nose today. After one day, nothing but blood. Right? It done dried my whole nose out, everything. I blew my nose, blood. I was like, oh, day. See, I had been down here days before that happened last time. Like it dried my sinuses out real bad in my throat. Even when I got back, I was a little hoarse just from the air being so dry. But day one, I went in there and blew my nose, just straight blood. I'm like, oh God, that ain't. So then, of course, I'm wetting my nose. I got the shower on so I can get some steam in the room, just get moisture in the air. Believe it or not, I was just like, I am drying up fast, like way faster than I did last time. But last time I was here, it wasn't 115 degrees either. You know what I'm saying? So everything's just, it's hot, but it's not like terrible hot, which I don't know how to explain that to people. But if you're somewhere that's humid, it's worse, right? Because there's no humidity. So it's like hot as shit, but you're not sweating. You're like, that's hot. Sun's blazing, but it really ain't that bad. At 107 here, I think I'd rather have a 107-degree Vegas day than a 95-degree Virginia day. Anywhere in the 90s in Virginia with the humidity, it is murder. Okay. November is a great time to go. It's dry heat. Yeah. It's that dry heat. Humidity is good for you though. It also keeps your insides like moist. Like I said, day one, I blew my nose, nothing but blood. I mean, it's just blood. I was like, oh man, my nose. This is because my nose is dried out. I can feel it. You can't breathe in humidity. Heck yeah, when we moved from Michigan to California, it was an amazing change. It's 110 here in Texas right now and humidity. That's what I was talking to somebody on the elevator from Texas, and they were talking about the same thing, how dry the air was. They said, but they were from Texas, and the humidity is so bad in Texas with the heat that you will literally die when you walk outside. They said, it is so bad. They said, you step out the door and you're soaking wet, right? He said, as soon as you step out the door, I was like, wow, I'm glad I ain't from Texas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Texas is supposed to be real bad too. Stay outside for a bit and you'll know how hot it is. Hey Gene, I was out all day yesterday. I was out there pretty much most of the evening. Um it's hot. It's hot, but it ain't definitely. It ain't as bad as I was thinking it would be. Like I didn't even break a sweat. on a 100-degree day. In Virginia, you walk outside on a 100-degree day, you'll die. I mean, you'll just straight up ass, you'll be soaking wet, sweating it, dripping off face, running down in your eyes. Golly, who else sleeping with you? Nobody, me. Right there. That's my lay down spot. Um, I'm in LA, so no humidity, but when I visit North Carolina, I can't go outside. Remember for 17 months. Thank you, Lexi, Texie, or whatever the hell that says. Dolly, I like your outfit. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I needed something light because it's so hot. So I usually wear black everywhere. So you ain't wearing no black here. You die. So I'm gonna venture out here in I don't know, about 30 minutes or so. Go outside, make my first outside. I ain't been out today. I've been only in the casino. I went down, got me something to drink, and I'm probably gonna go get me some food now, and then I'm gonna venture out into this 107-degree heat. And hey, Gene, did you ever find out what casino's holding the UFC tonight? I'm sure I could type it in. It just started getting hot last week. You have not seen hot yet. The only time it's hot is in your car. No AC. It should be hot. I went somewhere last night, got caught in some traffic. I was just sitting. I was like, oh my God, it's hot. It's so hot. But once the car is moving, you're good. PJ, do you know if my soap has been shipped out yet? PJ is shipping things right now. So I just talked to her and she was packing and shipping. So if your stuff hasn't came yet, don't worry, it's still shipping. PJ's taking care of it. Thank you, PJ. I believe the UFC is at the MGM Grand Hotel. um, you're in Vegas too. Awesome. Are there still fires in Nova Scotia? I don't know. I like staying up all night watching the weirdos near the three-story Walgreens. Hey, I don't drive in Vegas. Uber only. Yeah, I'm going to send email is what PJ says, but if you haven't gotten your things yet and it's been a while, email PJ best soap in the game and PJ will take care of you. Right now, I can't do shit. I'm in Vegas. I'm nowhere near no soap, okay? or any of my merch stuff. I don't have nothing with me. She's taking care of all that. You guys can still order by dollysoap.com. I think PJ has set a promo code, the PJ Takeover or something. I don't know what she did, but PJ's handling things. So if you need to know what's going on in the merch store or any of that, just ask PJ. She'll get you right on that, and she'll get your stuff shipped out to you. I'll be home most likely Wednesday night, Thursday. Okay. I'll be in Virginia Wednesday night. I might not be home to Thursday morning because I'll come in late Wednesday night, and I don't know if I'm going to feel like driving back home when I get back to the airport. Um, so I may stay in Richmond one night when I get back before I head home. Jimmy, have you seen Trump yet? I've seen his hotel. I haven't seen him personally. Not today. You know what I'm saying? I have met Donald Trump. I met him in Norfolk during the Apprentice. So I got pictures with me and Trump. Shit, he was pretty cool. He was I tell you this, for old ass man, he has a hellacious handshake. Trump strong as a motherfucker. Go fight that old man you want. Oh, Trump will whip your ass. That bitch about crushed my hand with his handshake. You can tell he shaked a million hands in his life. I mean, straight business grip. I mean, when he locks on, when he shakes your hand, he don't just shake your hand. Now he pulls you in too, like one of those pull you in, hug you, shake your hand kind of motherfuckers, right? Like he a touchy kind of guy. Strong. I was surprised by how strong he was. I was like, damn, Trump got a that man's strong. You know what I'm saying? Come mess with him if you want. I guarantee you could kick Joe Biden's ass. I guarantee you that. Uh, Jimmy, I will be there next week. I love Trump. Hey, everyone. Trump's family from Scotland. I may vote for Trump next time. I don't know. Me, I'm not political. I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? My life never really changes much from any president. You think about it from the time that damn Ronald Reagan was in office, ain't really much change. Taxes got a little, but I don't know. That's why I never get into politics and the people that fight over politics, because I just look at it like two horns of the same goat. You know, it's like Joe Biden and Donald Trump are friends. They probably eating dinner and smoking blunts together. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I don't get all into that. This person, that person, left, right, everybody fight, let's burn down a city shit. I don't, I don't, I don't get into that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me like that. You know? Um, but some people it does. Some people it does, you know. They're all self-serving. At Paper Cut Tina, did you know Ernie Shale has a new channel? The Lightning Tiger is back. Okay. You know who I miss? Molly. We need Molly back. Okay. I miss Molly. I miss Molly. I didn't know it'd be so lonely being an Ollie. Okay. If Molly don't come back, can we get a Polly maybe? What's this say? Something about feet pillows. Jean says she misses Molly too. Moose Knuckles Molly. uh, see, we got a lot of people that miss Molly. Nobody got damn Kick. Ain't nobody signing up for Kick. It ain't even the real Kick. It's some bullshit Kick. Valerie, thank you so much for your super sticker. I'm rich. I'm gonna put that right in the casino, like Papa Giorgio. Okay, brand new truck. Okay. No, I think even the casinos are bunk. Okay, I can almost play with that. I can almost play a slot machine with that. You know, but if I win, I ain't splitting it with you. I'm just letting you know. Be honest. I'm keeping it. I haven't done any gambling since I've been here. Not one. I haven't played one slot machine. Not one blackjack table. Not. I may play a game of blackjack tonight just so I can say I did it. Right, but to me, it's like walking through a bingo hall, looking at a bunch of people looking for a place to die. That's what it reminds me of. I swear. I've never been big on gambling, the casino thing. To me, it's a gigantic lit up bingo hall with lights. That's it. Are you going to play? I'll probably play a couple games before I leave town. You know, just to lose money. But till then, I ain't big on. I'm not a gambler. You know, too broke to gamble. I ain't too broke to gamble. It's just I don't do a lot of gambling. I'm not a risk taker. I just came down here to hang out. Oh, that new Gene, I got to see the I drove to it last night. The fucking dome. It was lit up like the moon. That shit is crazy looking, guy. I don't know if y'all seen this new building they built down here in Vegas, but it's a big round sphere and it's like a TV. The whole round thing was like the moon. It was changing shit. I was like, that is cool as a bitch. Okay. I don't know what the thing is called, the sphere or something like that. It is cool. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's gigantic and it's lit. Slam. I mean, it lights the whole shit up. It's like the moon landed. I put 20 in a slot machine and won. How much did you win? Oh shit, I messed that up. You can play penny slots if you have enough 99 spins. There's no such thing as a penny slot. Like there's a minimum bet. It may say a penny, 1 cent, But you got to bet. There's a minimum bet that you can have to bet, and it ain't a penny. You know what I'm saying? I never got that whole penny slot thing. $1,100 off 20. Shit, I need to be down there playing then. We just got a temporary casino in Danville. Yeah, I heard they're opening a casino in Danville. They're also opening one right by my house. Okay, which takes the fun out of all of it. But they've already opened one. Rivers Casino is near my house in Virginia. Right, it's big. And now they're opening another one right on the water. So I don't know, it's gigantic bingo halls. But the good thing about the casinos is they have event areas. So like the one in Virginia, Michael Epps is coming to. I want to go see that. Okay, so they got comics and different bands coming. So what it did do is it added another venue to our area, which venues equal national people coming through. So like Mike Epps is coming. They got some other people coming. They got the psychic coming, right? And I was thinking, man, I want to see some of that. So the more casinos that they open, each casino will have like different artists come through. Like who's here? Like on Fremont, I think it's Flow Rider this next week or so. They got a whole bunch of people coming here for free. The Haunted Museum. I seen the sign for it. I might go check that out. Um, wasn't there a new MGM outside in Virginia, like in Maryland? No, we don't have an MGM Grand. Not in Virginia, not that I know of. Selena Dior was there for a long time. Best thing to do is once in a while gamble, but there are reasons why casinos bring in billions. Yeah, because you lose. You know what I'm saying? It's just a place to go give them your money. So go rock climbing at the Coca-Cola store. Man, that sounds fun. That sounds pretty fun. I could do some rock climbing. I ain't a very good climber. Mississippi is the same. Humidity is horrible. They pump oxygen into the casinos to keep you up all night, spending your money, getting drunk. They do. I thought I was breathing better in here. I went down there earlier. I smelled weed. Okay. And when I went to walk through the casino, first thing I smelled was weed. And I know you ain't supposed to smoke in the casinos. Even there's a little thing on my thing that says you smoke in here is $250 fine. Where's that? They can take that $250 out of that $30 a day service fee that they charge me. How about that? $30 a day. That shit should come with a back massage. Somebody should come in and give you a rub down at $30 a day. Okay. I paid 20 on blackjack. I lost 20. Okay, so maybe tonight we'll play a little bit of blackjack. All right, or tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow I'm supposed to go to. I might go to LA. We might play a couple games tonight, later tonight. But I got to take a walk down Fremont so I can smoke. Can't smoke in a hotel. But the good thing is you can smoke anywhere here. So you don't gotta like you just walk right out and smoke. They used to offer free drinks when you gamble. Drinks are expensive here. I know that. Um, I know I took a couple shots last night, bought a few beers. Just at the one stop when I bought that was $80. Okay. They don't be playing with the drinks here. They be expensive as shit. I don't know if it's expensive shit everywhere. It was just expensive as shit where I was at. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure if you leave, what it is all the like bougie places are right here on Fremont. But if you go down, I noticed this because I did it the other day, and you leave like this little general area, you'll get the like bars, like little dive bars and little places that are not super crazy expensive. But right here in the casino area, oh, it's expensive as shit. All right, let's see what the super chat said. And thank you guys. I see two of them. Thank you guys. I'm rich. All right, I'm rich. This one said Valerie. Thank you so much, Valerie. So nice, 1999. And they're both from Valerie. Thank you, Valerie. Damn. I get a party. Okay, here's another. Let me give you one more complaint about my hotel room. Hotel room's nice shit, right? The shower, nice as shit, all marble. It has the big thing that fucking it rains on you, right? I mean, it's nice, right? It has a half a shower door. I don't get that. I mean, you taking a shower, water's just flooding the fucking floor. You're like, where's the shower door? Like, it's not even a place for there to be a door. It's like you walk in it, it's marble, and it's a half glass wall, right? But it floods, right? I'm thinking it's probably raining in the neighbor's fucking room underneath me because water is just fucking pouring out the shower. Like, you know me, I done paid all the fuck it. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh well, they should have gave me a room with a whole shower door, right? I'll get one more drink today. Diana. Oh no, that had to be later tonight. That shit fucked my stomach up. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't drank in a long time, right? I can't. It put me right to sleep because I remember JD going, man, I got to work tomorrow, and I was like, yeah, I'm about done myself. I went to sleep like that. Since I stepped into the hotel room, I was boom. But I was tired from the plane, from the getting here, and just the stress. Because when I ain't the best at flying, so I'm still a little nervous. Just the stress and all of it just wore me out. It just wore me the hell out. And then I really wanted to sleep all day. I had no plans of getting up right now. I ain't even gonna lie. I was gonna sleep until I woke up. If it wasn't for damn Motley Crue underneath my damn window, girls, I was like, you got to be shitting me, right? When I woke up, I was like, you got to be shitting me. They got these nice ass blackout curtains, so it's nice and dark in the room, right? What good does that do you if damn Vince Neil is standing beside your bed singing? It don't do much good. It really don't. And I don't know. I realize this is a place where people don't rest, but I came here to rest. Okay, I came here to sleep, relax, eat good food, go and drink me some nice drinks, smoke me some nice stuff. I came here for relaxation. I didn't come here to leave tired. Okay, I didn't come to leave tired. Traveling is tiring. Yeah, I know. And I feel it today. I fucking feel jet lagged and shit today. Hey, when I rolled over and I could just hear girls, 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 I was just thinking, man, if they don't shut the fuck up, you know? And then the crazy thing is this. So I get up, I take a shower, and the band stops. Like you don't hear it now. You don't hear it now. But when I was sleeping, it felt like damn Motley Crue was in the room with me, right? Next time I'll be like, can you put me on the 60th floor? The no hearing Motley Crue zone. I see Three Dot Dave in the room. What's up, Three Dot Dave? Good to see you. Not really, but it sounded good to say. Okay. Triple D, is Triple D in here today? They have a pool. I might go to the pool. I got some swim trunks with me. I don't know though. I might save that for tomorrow. I might just go out and go hang out at the UFC shit, see if I can get me a ticket, possibly, to the UFC event. And it's what time is it? Hold on. All right, 4:51. The building says 451 over there. So UFC kicks off prelims probably about 8. Fight starts around 10. So Vegas time, I got 3 hours. Yeah, so as long as I make myself way down to like the MGM Grand, the Hard Rock area within the next 3 hours. I mean, I don't know how much they're gonna be scalping tickets for out there because I believe it's sold out, but believe it or not, it's International Fight Week, right? I've been wanting to come to Vegas for International Fight Week for the last 10 years, maybe. Dying to come. Just want to come, want to come, want to come. Every year been awesome, awesome. Just all the great fighters, everybody fucking around the world is in Vegas, right? This International Fight Week absolutely sucks. All right, no good fights. I mean, there's the Volkanovski fight. He's fighting some dude I ain't even never heard of, right? You got the Mexican champion Morales. He's here fighting. So there is a lot of Mexican Latinos I've noticed in town for the fights. Because he's the first Mexican born UFC champion. He's a cool dude too. I like him. The guy he's fighting though done beat him twice. Okay, that ain't good. You know, but the guy he's fighting has beat him twice, and he's probably gonna lose his title tonight. It's probably what's gonna happen. But if I was a betting man, I would bet he loses. But I ain't a betting man, and I always pull for the underdog, right? So I'm gonna pull for Morales tonight to win, even though he's lost to this dude twice. Okay, I still want him to win. He's a good dude, family guy, takes care of his kids. You can't go against that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he's gonna lose, but I'm still gonna be cheering for him. Oh my goodness, it sounds so cool. Take us with you so we can see what it's like on the streets. I would love to see what's going on. I'm charging my phone, guys. I don't have a charging block with me. I didn't bring the jackery. One, I didn't feel like carrying that heavy bitch. And I came light, like really light, right? Even the dude on the bus that drove me to the airport, right? Because I took a shuttle to the airport. He's like, what are you going to the airport to rent a car? Where's all your luggage? I said, hey man, I travel light. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to carry all that shit. Buy a nice big glass of milk for your semi hangover. Man, I don't know about milk, Tina. I don't know. I'm one of those people like if I want it to feel better, I'd walk outside and be like, yo, let me get a double shot of Jaeger. And then bam, I'll be back in the game, But then tomorrow I'll be twice as sick and won't want to do nothing. All right. Nobody drinks milk in that heat. Nah, You stayed inside and drink like it's I'll tell you. Shit, it's like an ice cube, man. It's like 65 degrees in this room. I've had the AC on super low all night. It's like it's cool in here. You know what I'm saying? But you touch that window, it'll burn you. Like literally burn you. Milk is the best for hangers. What I look like Don Wells to you guys? Okay. That sounds like some Don Wells shit. Be on sleep on the milk cake. The Spear doesn't open till September. Oh, I don't know if it's open. I know it's lit up. I mean, that shit looked just like the moon. You can see the craters in it. I was like, that's cool as shit. But then again, you easily get into a traffic wreck around. If you got to pay attention to the road, there's so much shit flashing and fucking moving around. Like when I drive down the streets of Virginia, you don't got all them abstractions from driving. Like around here, you're looking at shit constantly. You got to pay attention to the road. It's like, and people ain't from here, so they're driving fucked up. Milk will coat your stomach. Yeah, Pepsi. I done drink it all. It is what it is. Sensory overload, maybe a little. But I got the view of the mountains. I don't know what mountains they are. Some mountains that look like desert mountains. But when I got on the plane, you remember the first time I told you guys that I came here, I got on the plane, I fell asleep? and I woke up when we were landing in Vegas, I did the exact same thing this time. I don't remember taking off. I stayed up all night. I drove to the airport. I took a shuttle bus to the airport, got on the plane. Some dude sat next to me, right? I remember that. I throw the blanket over my head, and the next thing I know, can I send myself PayPal? I have. Yes, I don't care. Um, I threw the blanket over my head, and I woke up. The stewardess tapped me. She said, "Can you open your window? We're getting ready to land." Right? Because you got to have all the windows open on the plane when it lands for some reason. I don't fucking know why that is. Why can't you land with the window closed, lady? Like this little blind is gonna make the what is it gonna make it crash? What is there like a you know what I'm saying? What are they gonna use that as to make sure there ain't no a blind spot? I mean, what good does the window? It don't make no sense to me if the bitch didn't have no windows, okay? But she's like, could you open your window? And I'm looking at this lady like, you woke me up for that, you know? But when she said open the window, we were landing in Vegas. I did slept 5 straight hours. Out. Boom. So it literally, I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, I was in Vegas. Yeah, yeah. The spear looks fire AF. It is crazy. Look, I'll tell you what, guys. If y'all haven't seen it, I will take you to it tonight. Okay. If you ain't seen the spear, like we'll go walk up on it and get a close up of it. Because I was just drove over by it and watched it. I was like, oh, that's cool as shit, right? But tonight, maybe I'll take you guys to it and y'all can see what the hell I'm talking about. 'Cause it looks crazy. It looks fucking crazy. I'm like, that is cool as shit. They need to build something like that where I live, you know? It looked like a gigantic, it looked like if somebody lassoed the moon and pulled it to the ground. That's what it looks like. How did you? I didn't. I don't travel with nothing like that. I mean, they got the Snoop Dogg, they got cookie shops, they got every kind of shop you can imagine. Why do they need to travel with it? It's here, you know? I can walk downstairs and buy it. Downstairs, right outside the hotel. I can take one step out the hotel and you can buy everything's pre-rolled, waxes, keefs, you name it. It's all here. It's expensive, but it's here. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got them worries because I went to cookie shop as soon as I landed. No, first I went to Madman's, okay, because it was right by my sister's house. And then that was okay. And then I went down and tracked down the cookie shop, which I found the wrong cookie shop. For some reason, I always go to the wrong one first. Okay, there's two of them. All right. The one downtown is the one that you go to. Okay, the other one is like some shit they painted cookie sign on, right? And they sell all kinds of stuff, but they have very little cookie product, right? Like, how the hell is a big ass cookie store and y'all ain't got no cookies? You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right to me. I was like, yo, man, where's the other cookie store? And he acted like he didn't want to tell me. I was like, I know I've been here. Been here. I know there's two. And I know one of them's bullshit. And this is the bullshit one that I'm in. You know, where's the other one at? And he was like he said it all fast. He said the address and shit. But it was good enough for me to get it into my damn GPS. Boop, 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 boop. So um, I ended up getting some from there. And then I went to the legit cookie shop. That's where I got the hookup. I'm talking the Georgia Pies, the Gary Paytons, the Snoop Dogs, the Crybabies, you name it. They had it all, right? I love it. I can move into that store. I just can move next door. Like, where you want to live? I want to live in that house right there. Okay. It is my favorite of everything on the planet. Okay. For cooking. Yeah. Can I kick it? Yes, there was. They tore down a lot of the old casinos. It's 66 foot tall. Hold on, let me back that up a little bit. It's 66 foot tall, 360-degree TV. I wonder how much it costs to build. I don't know how much it costs to build. I think they're doing it as a venue, like a concert hall. I'm not for sure what even it is, but I'm sure it costs a lot to build. And it's the biggest fucking TV I've ever seen. I mean, the whole thing is a screen. It's like a movie screen, and it's round, and it's big as a fucking huge building. I mean, I don't know how else to describe it other than a big, gigantic, round ball that is a gigantic TV. Keep those turtle shells clean by Dolly Soap. Promo code PJ Takeover. Okay, that's the promo code PJ Takeover. I hope you show us the TV. Hey, Turtle Gang. Hey, Nanny. Yeah, I will. I'll take you guys by it later tonight. We'll go by there, check it out. I'll let y'all see some of the sites for all you guys that haven't been here. Or if you've been here and it wasn't here when I was here last time, it was the frame of it. Like they were building it. Like it wasn't lit up. Like it wasn't like the fucking moon and like all these crazy. It was changing colors. I thought I was tripping on acid. I was like, this shit looks cool as hell. I'm like, this shit's like some shit out of like a acid flashback. Have a blast, Jimmy. Hope you show us the globe later tonight. See you all later. Always have good fun and promo codes. Gatorade is the best for hangovers and pickle juice, or drink the hair of the dog that bit your ass. Yeah, well, I didn't drink. I drank a little bit of Jaeger, and I drink a lot of Bud Light. So I'm a rebel. Shannon says I love the promo code. Um, Thank you guys. Thank you. PJ, she's pretty creative. She's pretty creative. But she's been handling everything, holding it down for me. That's awesome. Um, uh, eh, Pickle juice, yeah. I wish she could have came with me. It would have been more fun, but PJ got some work, there's things going on. And her vacation time, I think we're going to Niagara Falls or something. So I'm looking forward to that. I ain't never been to Niagara Falls. That sounds fun. Okay. I wish it was somewhere that had a cookie shop. That's the only places I want to visit. Um, yeah, you better hide that dancing girl in your bed. Just kidding. Nah, there's no dancing girls in the bed. Um, that I ain't even been to a strip club. I don't even know where there's one at around here. The last time I was here, I went to I don't know, they had a sign that caught me. It was something about ugly girls. It said they had some ugly girls or something. It's on the sign. Darlene's or Darla's or it was something I went to last time I was here. It was but they made my shirt. Look, okay. I walk in, they're like, oh man, you can't come in here without a collared shirt. I'm like, who the hell wears collared shirts? Collared shirts. I mean, next thing you know, you want me to be wearing some fucking khakis and some penny loafers, okay, to see some titties. And no, I think I can look at titties in a t-shirt just fine, okay? So you end up having to buy a shirt, okay, to get in. You know what they tell me? A fucking t-shirt. What's wrong with the t-shirt I'm wearing? Okay, I was wearing a t-shirt. They told me I had to have a collared shirt on. They'd sell me one, and when they sold it to me, they sold me a titty bar t-shirt. Come on in with the titty bar t-shirt on, but you can't wear the Nike t-shirt. Okay, the strangest thing ever. But no, I haven't been anywhere. Um, I do want to visit this go-go bar that I seen on Unsolved Mysteries. Okay, I know that sounds weird. Oh, and I did go to the pawn shop last night from Pawn Stars. Okay, I went to the Pawn Stars pawn shop. It wasn't open. Okay, but I went check it out. Um, but there's this go-go bar that used to sit next to this mechanic shop. All right, and it was mob ran. and they believe the mob killed the mechanic next door. Okay. And his daughter lives out here. And I watched his story on his daughter on Unsolved Mysteries. And she thinks that the mob killed her daddy. Okay. And because he had a Rolls Royce, but he was in this hotel they found dead. When they found him dead, the Rolls Royce was missing. Okay. The problem is they come back a few hours later and the Rolls Royce is there. But the problem, her dad is inside dead. Who had the Rolls Royce? So she thinks a stripper killed her dad because of the mob. Okay. But I was like, I want to go to that go-go bar because I seen it on TV. You know what I'm saying? So I may go in there just to check it out because I seen it on Unsolved Mysteries. Who's getting married tonight? I don't know. But and then they have the haunted museum. They have that ghost hunter dude that's down here. You know, I've been shooting the ghost videos. So I didn't bring any of my camera stuff. All I brought with me, as far as camera, is something light. I brought my GoPro. So I have my GoPro and my chest mount. But that's it. So anything I record, but this shoots 4K. So I can record on my GoPro, but I didn't bring my Sonys. I didn't bring my microphones. I didn't bring that because I came down here to really just hang out. This wasn't really about a YouTube, shoot videos, blah, 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 blah. It was come watch the fights, come hang out, drink some drinks, smoke some smoke, have a good time, kind of visit. No slapping Britney Spears. What are you talking about? I didn't slap Britney Spears. I think Britney Spears is beautiful. Dolly going to marry Britney? I am definitely not marrying no Britney Spears. One-eyed Flo. Can't get my damn GoPro to shut. See, the sides keep opening up. There it goes. But yeah, that's the only camera I brought with me was my GoPro. Go interview Britney. What is Britney Spears in town? Britney got slapped last night by basketball dude, security man. I mean, is she in Vegas? NBA's security slapped Britney and she's suing. Dolly, going on a helicopter? She lives here. Oh, I didn't know she lives here. I didn't know Brittany was here. Good luck, Jimmy. Hope you win lots of money. I haven't even did no gambling, and I didn't know Britney Spears lived here. Oh shit! Leave Britney alone. Now I gotta go stalk Britney. All right, y'all done put me in stalker mode. Now I know what I'm doing with the rest of my day. I'm trying to go find Britney Spears. All right, Britney, where you at? I can see pretty far from this hotel room window. Now look around. See, they look like Britney. 2 billion to build that. She lives in LA. Okay. Damn it. I do know who's in town though. Conor McGregor's in town. I wouldn't mind meeting Conor McGregor. That'd be cool as shit. Conor McGregor's here. Who else is here? I know Mel Gibson's in town. All right. I know Mel Gibson's floating somewhere around here because I seen him on the UFC event. And it was live and he was there, so that means he's in Vegas. So if you're in Vegas and you look around, you might see Mel Gibson. Kenny says, I want to meet Connor too. That would be cool. Meet Conor McGregor. He's here and like he believe it or not, Conor McGregor likes to bike, he likes to run. And every time I see him in Vegas, he's usually just out and about. He ain't like He don't seem like he's real hard to meet. Like he just runs and jogs and rides his bikes around, rides his fucking Lambo up and down Vegas Boulevard. So McGregor is your favorite. Usher is there. First Leilani, now Brittany. Dolly be like, oops, I did it again. Now, would I trade Leilani in for Brittany? Eh, yeah, I would. I trade her in. I trade her in for Brittany. No, but me and Leilani, we got this bond. Okay, it's magical. All right, that's hard to beat the magical bond. Let's fly Elvis in. Let's fly PJ in for an Elvis wedding. No, but I did ride by the Elvis Chapel. Okay, the little Elvis where everybody gets married, and guys, Elvis swiveling his hips. Okay, the sign is his hips are swiveling. It was kind of funny. One of those things. I was like, oh, there's the little Elvis place. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen it on TV, but to see it in person, I mean, it looks like it looked on TV. It ain't much different. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I've seen that before. TV. Leilani's is sewing her wedding dress now. Well, her options are limited. Okay, Leilani. There ain't so many dudes gonna wait around for 25 to like Dolly. Okay, even though I may be dead when she gets out of prison. Okay, they got conjugals. I'll go visit. As soon as she's like, Dolly, come see me. I'll be like, all right, I'll come see you. It's funny they could only show Elvis from his waist up on TV back then. Okay. Hey, Kimberly, how much are helicopter rides? I wonder. I think they're like 150 bucks or something like that. I'm not positive. I had to go look. They also have the zip line that takes you down Fremont Street, and that's 100 foot up in the air, and it's a zip line, and it zips you all the way down the damn road. So I think Fremont is. Hold on, I'll count how many blocks it is. One, two, three, four, five. It's about 6 city blocks. I mean, the street is way longer than that, but the area that where they had the zip lines and all the fucking partying and all the people, it's about 6 or 7 city blocks long. So they have a zip line that you can zip line down it, and the whole roof of it is like a big ass TV screen. And I'll take you down there in a little bit. That's right outside my hotel room. So we don't even got to go nowhere for that. Just step outside, you're in the middle of everything. That's why I stayed here because it was close to just everything, and I figured I could walk to everything. Like I got my sister's car, like if I need to go somewhere away from the hotel area. But as far as what I need, I'm in walking distance of everything, like food places, the bars, the little concert places. I'm not near the UFC shit though. That's the only problem. I'm on the whole opposite side of where the UFC's at. Go to the high roller Ferris wheel bar. Only problem ain't no high roller. Okay, I'm a no roller. Go to the museums and stuff. Zip line in a dress, badass. I don't think I'm gonna wear a dress. Okay. I don't even know if I'm gonna zip line. I watched a bunch of people do it last night. It looks fun. You know what I'm saying? Um, Raven, I'm scared of heights. I'm not scared of heights if I feel safe. I'm just scared of heights when it don't feel safe. My ex Darren rode that zip line when he would go for bowling championships. Better not in a dress. Glad you and your sister are living. Um, Great antique car museum. Do it, Dolly. Do it. I had to check see what it costs and shit like that. Um, it's right outside the hotel. As a matter of fact, you pay for it in this hotel. You can go down to the lobby and pay for the zip line, but I don't know how much it was. I seen people up there, but I didn't stop to check to see how much it cost. But I am gonna get ready to get out of here. I'm letting my phone charge. I would have came live with you guys last night, but my phone just kept dying. Like I plug it in and dying like fucking 5 minutes. So last time you were in Vegas, you stayed on Fremont too. Awesome. Why did you leave PJ home? I didn't leave PJ home. PJ has to work. Okay. PJ ain't a YouTuber. Right? She don't have a schedule like me. My schedule's open always. And we got other plans, things that we're gonna do. So I just came down to see my sister, hang out, take a couple of days, get away from everything. Um, every now and then you need that. You don't want to be so stuck up each other's ass that you fight about everything. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have that space in life. You got to have that happy. And plus, when I get back from here, like I said, we're going to Niagara Falls and doing a bunch of stuff too. So I'd be scared to walk around Vegas. Hey, fun, record funny interactions if you can. Stay safe. Um, Funny interactions. Did I have any funny interactions last night? I'm trying to think. Nothing funny. Basically, I caught up with my homeboy. We just shot the shit, drank a few beers, laughed at a few people that were like, dressed all crazy. There's some people dress crazy out here. I mean, I seen Chucky, okay. I seen Michael Myers. I seen Freddy Krueger. I seen, dude, it ain't Halloween. Why you dressed like Freddy, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those. Like I seen Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Chucky, uh, there's all kinds of women trying to bait you to take pictures. Like they got these little circles and they'll be like, come take a picture with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't take pictures with none of them. I'm like, hell no, get away from me. You ain't getting my money. So, yeah. And okay, last time I was here, there was a dude, I got it on video too. You can bet him money to kick him in the testicles. Sounds crazy, right? You can walk up and be like, yeah, man, I bet you $20 I can kick you and drop you, with a kick. Okay, now let me tell you guys, I don't be kidding when I say this. I started taking martial arts when I was like 18. Years and years of it. Okay. So I knew I could kick the shit out of this dude. I kick him off his feet. Right. So I go up to the guy. I'm like, oh, I'll bet you. You know what I'm saying? Now he bends, flinches, anything from the kick. He has to pay you. It's a bet. You're betting money. Like you're gambling. You know what I'm saying? But the gambling is to kick this dude. I mean, really kick him, not no fake shit. It kicked that shit out of him. So I go up to him. I tell him what I bet him. I was like, you take the bet? He said, yeah, I'll take the bet. I said, all right. I stepped back about 5 feet, and I'm talking about I fucking ran up and kicked him. I mean, I put so much foot. And look, I didn't hit thigh. I ain't hit legs. And I asked him before I kicked him, I said, straight up, dude, you got cup on. Because, I took martial arts, you'll break your foot. You'll break my fucking foot, my leg. You know what I'm saying? You got a cup on. Before I kick you, be honest, because I break my fucking foot or hurt myself kicking you, there's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? He's like, nah, man, ain't got no cup on, good to go. And look, I mean clean. The kick was so clean, it was straight ball sack. Okay, I mean, pow! And I put everything. This shit would have chopped down Chuck Norris. This is how hard I kicked this guy. And when you see it in the video, you're gonna be, holy shit. You won't want to get kicked by Dolly. You'll be like, no, I don't want Dolly to kick me. You know what I'm saying? It did not flinch this dude. It did not. I couldn't believe it. I could not fucking believe it. And then the first thing people asked me was, does he have all his parts? And I was like, yeah, he does. When I kicked him, I felt my fucking foot dig up in like, I mean, like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, this dude is never, ever in his entire life Yeah, I have the video. He will never have kids. There's no way. There is no fucking way. I ran. I mean, wow, and kicked him. I mean, didn't hold back, kicked with every single bit of I had. Like, I kicked this man to try to kick him off his feet. He ate it. He ate it, looked at me, kind of nodded. I shook his hand, like, all right, the money's yours. Here you go. Paid him. Paid him, man. Here you go. I don't know how you took that shit. I don't know how you took it. I mean, I don't even see people get kicked that hard in the UFC. Okay? Because you listen to UFC, people are blocking the kick and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They're moving, they're checking kicks. This was clean. He stood there and just took it. Like, legs spread open, kick me. I was just, it was worth every penny I spent, though. I swear it was worth it. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, I want to kick this guy. I mean, I just felt like people probably kicked them and they didn't, give it their all, because, it's for fun. Let me kick this guy. I figured, hey, he probably ain't been really good. I mean, I punt kicked this dude. I mean, just, if it would have been a football, that shit would have traveled 70 yards. I mean, easy 70 yards. I mean, that was a whole length of the football field kind of fucking punt. Can you imagine taking that like 10 times a day or something? You know how many people probably kicked him? He holding a big ass sign. He's on YouTube. It had his YouTube link on the sign. I forget what his name is, but he's a YouTuber and he gets kicked in the balls. That's what he does for a fucking living. For kick me in the balls. No, it's a white guy, a heavier set white guy that looks like he used to be military. Okay, like you could tell at some point he was in the military. Um, but there are people I've heard of it. That people like there's guys out there that like that stuff. Not me. Nah. That's just pain. You just like just thump it like that. That is the worst pain in the whole entire world. I couldn't imagine somebody kicking something up inside of me. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. Maybe he has a thing where he can't feel pain. I don't know. He didn't look like he didn't feel pain. You know what I'm saying? You could tell he was bracing for it. He was meditating too. He started some type of meditation shit right before I kicked him. Right? I don't know, like a Buddha. He was like, you could see he was chanting something. He kind of he tilts his head down and he kind of gets his own. And then when he lifts his head back up, he's like, go. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's just him getting his mind prepared for it. Because I guess, pain is one of those mental things in your head. I guess. I don't know. Everything hurts me. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't see him out there last night. I looked for him too because this is where I was at when I kicked him. I was like, okay, let me see if he's out here tonight. Go visit. See what he's up to. And no, I didn't see him. All the men are cringy in your chat, Jimmy. And it is what it is. I think that's all men in general. Next time, kick him in the knee, leg kick his ass. I know. I probably could have dropped him with a good leg kick if I just ran up and shin kicked him. Be like, oh, my bad, bro. I missed. And just kicked him in the thigh where he couldn't walk for like 6 weeks. Because I could have kicked him. I could have leg kicked him. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, this right shin bone right to the thigh. He ass with a limp for fucking. He been walking around with a limp for like 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Them kicks to the inside leg kicks. Let me tell you, they hurt. They hurt. You see what they do to people in the UFC, right? And they're professional people. Imagine what an inside leg kick do to a motherfucker that ain't never been inside leg kicked. It's bad. It's bad. I mean, your whole leg will go dead. It'll dead leg you. Yeah, I know. I will. Yeah. I couldn't drive him anyway. Like he took it. He took it. He was a champ. Should have swept the leg, Johnny. Right? Drag and sweep his ass. I don't know. You don't want to fight if you don't feel pain. You don't want to get in a fight with the guy, right? Uh, and last time I seen a dude that looked like a homeless version of Corey Feldman. Okay, I think he was an Elvis impersonator. but he looked just like Corey Feldman. I swear, I could not shit you not. He was singing Elvis songs, but he looked just like Corey Feldman. You remember when Corey Feldman tried to do the Elvis shit? Remember he danced with the angels? This is what this dude, he was an Elvis impersonator, but he looked just like fucking. I was looking for Corey Haim to run out. I thought I was in fucking the Lost Boys movie. I was like, dude, I was like, Corey Feldman, he's fell a long ways from Hollywood. That you would have fucking alley seen Elvis songs. I swear. Dude looked just like Corey Feldman. You paid penny slots and won 300. Yo, what's up, Triple D? You should have done a spinning heel kick. Waka-pow! Waka-pow! All right, so I gotta go get my adventure on. I gotta go smoke. You know what I'm saying? I already got them janks rolled, and my phone should be pretty much charged here in the next few minutes. She's gonna go Corey Feldman. Lost Boys was a good movie. Dolly, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I mean, I don't know. I wish I could have slept more, to be honest. That's the dead truth. Like I was just looking forward to sleeping. Like I know everybody's like, oh, there's so much to do. But sometimes you just want to relax. Like I'm busy as shit at the house. I'm always YouTube. I'm always working. I'm always doing stuff. So I just wanted to relax. When they woke me up today, I ain't like that too much. I didn't like that. I will. So when I get down on Fremont and Street in a little bit, guys, after I go smoke and things like that, um, I will get back up with you guys. I'll go live from out there and maybe we'll do something adventurous. If not, I'll be live from wherever the UFC is taking place. Even if I don't go, I'm gonna go parlay, hang out. So depending on the price I can get a ticket for, because I know it's sold out. They always sell the UFC always sells out in Vegas. This is a matter of how cheap I can get a ticket for. I ain't gonna pay nothing crazy because it's not no really good fights. Matter of fact, I like Volkanovski, but not one fighter that I really like is fighting. Bo's fighting. That dude Bo, the up and coming fighter, dude Bo. He's good. I like him. But yeah, he's kind of a new dude. He's doing good, and he'll be high ranked one day. I just know when people are going to be champions. I can just tell. I can look at him from the beginning and be like, yo, this dude's going to be a champ. And when this dude's going to suck, I can just tell. I don't know what it is. I can just tell. The Bo guy that's fighting tonight, matter of fact, his fight got canceled. They found him another opponent. He's going to win, right? So if you're a bet man, bet on Bo. I just know up and coming fight. I know talent like that. I could be a damn talent scout. I just know he's well-rounded fighter, powerful, strong enough to knock you out, up and comer, hungry. That's gonna be a hard guy to beat. So he's fighting. Volkanovski's fighting. Morales is fighting. But still, it ain't no John Jones. There's no Conor McGregor. There ain't no damn Dustin the Diamond Poirier. There ain't nobody like that I'm a real big, super big fan of. Triple D said, you should have said something. I would have rolled out there with you. Come on. I'm here for days. Come on now. Jump on a plane. I'm going to have fun. And so, Dan, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're doing okay. A lot of people have been asking about you. So it's good to see you back in the chat. Big boy. What's up, big boy? Good to see you. Guys, if y'all haven't, hit the like on the video. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. I don't know why you need to like it, but like it. Neil says, Papercut Tina, we're all cringy. He said, I don't know. Have you heard some of your jokes? I got you, Tina. Some of them jokes you be telling a little cringe, a little cringe. By all, it was a moment. Okay, don't buy tickets to watch the fight on a Jumbotron. Make sure it's the real fight. Oh, I ain't watching shit on no Jumbotron. I'll damn type in the crack streams before I pay for it. I ain't paying. If I pay to see a fight, it's gonna be live. I ain't never paid for a UFC event that wasn't live. I've been to one, two, three. I've been to four different UFC events. I've seen two in DC. and 2 in Virginia. Okay. No, I seen 3 in DC and 1 in Virginia. Okay. I watched Diaz fight Gray Maynard. Okay, that was a good fucking fight. And that was in Virginia. And I was kind of surprised because UFC don't never come to Virginia. And it was a fight night, and it was Gray Maynard versus Nate Diaz, right? And at that time, I wasn't a big Diaz fan, right? Because I screamed so loud when Diaz was getting beat, right? That I know they could hear me. I know for a fact they could hear me in the ring. And the next day, I couldn't even talk. Like I lost my whole voice. It was gone. I had screamed that loud. Just the fight was a good fight too. So if y'all go back and watch Gray Maynard versus Nate Diaz, I was at that fight, and that was an awesome fight. Awesome, probably one of the best fights I've ever been to live. And I was going insane, like just totally insane. I was just screaming, but I was getting into it, boy. I was in that fight. I felt like I was in the ring with him. I still had the price tag. Oh no, 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 no. That ain't the price tag. Them are the little stickers that come on the hat. I never peeled them off. I throw the hat away before the sticker comes off. I don't never pull the tags or anything. Even when I was in high school, I used to wear the price tag on my hat. That was a thing back in the day. I don't know. I don't do it now, but I had the price tag on it, everything. The little stickers that come with it, they be hanging right from the hat. Yeah, I don't take them off. Look, matter of fact, I don't take them off none of my hats. See, whatever sticker's on the hat when I get it, that sticker stays. Look, it says the original Flex Fit Slim. It fits your life. That's what the sticker says. I don't never take them off. They're on all my hats like that. I don't know if y'all ever noticed. All the stickers always stay on them. I don't take them off. It'll tell you what size my head is and everything. Yeah, y'all, I wear a 3.7.34. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you ever want to buy me a hat, you know what size. You just look at the size on the hat. Yeah, I came from the era where you don't take the tags off of shit. Yeah. Just in case you want to return it. All right. I don't think you can do that now. Now I know some of y'all women have done that, right? Bought a dress, left the tags inside of it, tucked them in, wore that dress, and then went and took that bitch back. Don't say press one if you've done that. Press one. Be honest, ladies. Be honest. Don't be lying. If you bought something just to return it, press one in the chat. I just want to see who's truthful. I want to see who's truthful. This is an honesty test, okay? Mary says she has. Great. She has. See, y'all women, y'all quick to buy some shit and leave the price tags on it. That's MGL. Hell no, you don't take the sticker off. Minnie Pearl always had the tag on every hat she wore. Um, I haven't because I can't wear boots and jeans. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I know I'm not the only person that don't take the tags off the hats. I do pull the price tag off them, but when I, like I said, in school, I never pulled the tags. I would on my clothes, but never on my hat. I don't know why. One. Oh, you said cringy because of the ball kicking. Yeah, I mean, you only live once. And how often do you see a guy holding a sign that says "kick me in the balls"? You don't see that every day. That ain't something you see every day. That's the proof it's official and not from the flea market. This hat's hard to get. Like I can't even find this hat in Vegas. This is the original Raiders hat, okay? And fitted. I paid. I got this offline, and it took me 3 weeks to get it. They got Raiders hats here in Vegas, but they're not the original. They're like the Las Vegas Raiders. It's different. Fuzzy said, I'm 100% too lazy to take anything back. That is me. Like, I'll buy shit that I don't need. Like, I'll buy something to be wrong. Like, I bought a hitch for my truck. Okay. I bought the wrong hitch. That thing's been sitting there for 3 months, that wrong hitch, with the receipt. The receipt's sitting under the hitch, and I still ain't took it back. Okay. I got a battery. Okay. And you get a cord charge of $30. I never took the battery back. So I got all these things that need to be returned that I haven't returned. Okay. So what's up, Mapster? I'll show you my view. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know what mountain that is, but I'm sure it's some mountain. Right down there, I don't know if y'all can see it, right below me is Fremont Street. You can see where the top grade is. See that metal? It looks round. That is the roof of Fremont Street. You are a beautiful view. Yeah, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. I wonder how many dead people are buried in that desert out there, though. The guys in here are great, Jimmy, including you. Oh, thank you, Paper Cut Tina. We don't care if you said we were cringe. Most dudes are cringe. And if you're a dude, you're like, no, I'm not. You're in denial, okay? You want the Reno as like a huge salad bowl. Vanilla with chocolate sauce. Thank you, PCT. What's up, the real I'm gonna tear your name up. The real, what is it? Passine Predator. Kiki, good to see you. The Spear. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Spear. We're gonna have to do that at dark, and it may be after the UFC fights tonight. So of course I'm gonna be here late. Because I'm just waking up and it's, hold on, that clock's wrong. It's 5:38 here, and it is, let's see what temperature is. 111 degrees. Is that what it says? Hold the fuck up. It is 111 degrees. I don't think I've ever looked outside and it be that hot. I don't think I ever have. Ever. In my life have I ever looked at the temperature and it say 107. I've been in 104, 105 in Virginia, but I just looked out there and that was like probably the hottest day ever. That bill literally says it's 111 degrees outside. You're on my time now, Dolly. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. West Coast time. Hey, turtles. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'm going to go get some food, guys. Get me some breakfast. Because my stomach's kind of turning. I ain't ate nothing. Plus, I got to go smoke. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Stay tuned. I'll be back. When I come back live with y'all, I'll be live from outside. Okay. Y'all be good. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace.